energy high.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Justin 4.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. The 2-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
And the count will be full. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering where the heck was that pitch. I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Fletcher takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
In comes Piscotty. Bohr gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit out towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Next for the Angels, the catcher, Max.
Ready now for L.A. Max Stassi flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Circle change there, called strike 1.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pinder is after it. He's there and records the first out. Two on here with 1 man out, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. Up high, 2-1 now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Runners at the corners here with one gone in the inning. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball one. One 0 count. Here it is. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Falling for it, Pinder. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Digging in once again, Shohei Ohtani. He was punched out looking at strike three last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now the 1-0 misses for the second ball.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
In now, Justin Upton. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Last half of the. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So with 1 gone in the inning, here's Jurickson Profar. And he lays off there, 1-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
1-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Upton's under it, 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman.
The bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 3-1. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Upton going back. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year. And it gives the A's a 4-2 lead. Into the box now, Chris Davis. No balls and a strike to count.
Davis.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike three called, and a great pitch there. Standing in, Cole Calhoun.
Leading off
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
0-2.
There's a fastball well off the plate. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Andrelton Simmons. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Laureano is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Two men are out now in the Angels' 6th, and the big left-handed hitting first baseman Justin Bour will bat next. And a ball 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit. Opportunity there. Here it is on 3-1. He loses him on ball 4.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. The 1-1 home. This is flared out towards second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Next up for the A's, Stephen Piscotty. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's taken for strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
The first baseman
lays off 1-0. This one's down to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
That's the oldest
oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far, and it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Simmons is there, and there's out number 2.
Now batting.
So a runner at second. 2 down now. And up next will be Ramon Laureano.
4-1, no strike.
4-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. The A's strand 1. Lou Trevino is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 62.
Striding in once again, Max Stassi. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Ready with the 0-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Trevino was born in the state of Pennsylvania. He was selected in the 11th round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy La Stella. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air out to center field. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Scorched to third. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 4-2. Settling in now, Chad Pinder.
The Athletic. The left fielder, Chad Pinder.
Luis Garcia is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Luis Garcia.
First offering on its way. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun is there to put it away for out number 1.
The batter, number 10.
Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1-0 the count. Hit back up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Up next for Oakland, the second baseman,
Coming to the plate now, Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he won. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
Profar ahead with a 3-1 count here. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Sharp ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
It's a grinder, AB. 3-2 changeup, and he's able to stay back and drive it for a base hit. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right side. LaStella has it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 left for Oakland, but they still lead this one 4-2. Liam Hendricks is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Upton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Now batting, Cole Calhoun. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Liner toward right center, but this is taken in out there in the alley as he got a good jump on that ball in center, and that ends the inning. Angels are gone in order, still down by a count of 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Up next for Oakland.
Striding in for Oakland, Stephen Piscotty. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. LaStella backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Up next for Oakland, the first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way, and he fouls this one off. Now here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Fouled off. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Blake Treinen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 39.
Stepping up now, Anderson Simmons. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Is a fastball that misses.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the big left-handed hitting first baseman Justin Bour will bat next. And the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Laureano will back up and put this away for a long out number 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, David Fletcher, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And now this crowd of 27,000 plus rise to their feet. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Athletics took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Tanner Roark earns his first win of the season. Blake Trinan hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Tanner Roark. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Andrew Heaney. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.